Hello children, how are you all doing? I hope you all are fine. Welcome back to my channel Little Stories and Rhymes. So today I am back with a new story. So today our story's name is The Ant and the Grasshopper. So I hope you will like the story. So now let's start. Ant and the Grasshopper. A long time ago, an ant and the grasshopper lived in a garden close to some green fields. The happy-go-lucky and merry grasshopper always spent his time singing and dancing in the garden. His friend, the little ant, was always busy working. Even at the peak of the summer, the ant carried food grains from the nearby fields on her back and stored them safely in her home. The grasshopper always made fun of the hard-working ant. He often asked her to leave all the work and join him in singing and dancing. Come, oh my friend, what is the need to sweat it out in this hot summer sun? The grasshopper asked the ant. I am preparing for the winters, the ant replied. The ant refused to join the grasshopper and continued gathering grains instead. She kept herself busy storing food supplies for the cold and harsh winters, when it would be difficult for her to venture out. The grasshopper laughed at her and told her that there was enough food for a lifetime. The ant, however, never stopped working throughout the summer. The grasshopper continued to sit in the shade of the garden trees and sing happily. Summer gradually came to an end, but that did not affect the grasshopper. It also did not stop the ant from carrying food grains from the fields to her home. She stopped by and advised her grasshopper friend to start storing food for the winter for herself too. Stop wasting your time and start gathering some food. You will need it in the winters, the ant said. The grasshopper smiled and said, Right now all is fine. And he continued with his daily routine. The season soon changed. Winter brought into freezing temperature, and the grasshopper realized he had no food. He looked around to find some, but it was so cold that he could not find anything. Everything was covered with snow. Suddenly, he remembered his good friend the ant and thought to himself, She will surely offer me a roof for some time. She has saved a lot of food. I am sure she will offer me that too. He quickly dragged his cold feet to the ant's house and knocked on the door. Let me in, for I am cold, weak, and hungry, my dear friend, he said. The ant opened the door just a little bit. She did not let the grasshopper in. She refused to offer him any food too. The cold and hungry grasshopper was weak. I will sing to you for free, my friend, he begged. Do you remember how hard I worked during the hot summers? The ant asked the grasshopper. I did that to provide myself with food during the cold season. I had asked you too to do the same. You ignored my words and laughed at me. Sing for someone else, I am sorry, but I have enough grains only for myself. The grasshopper then realized that he should have utilized his time better instead of wasting it on singing. So, the story states that wasting your time can result in difficulties, and making most of your time can bring many benefits. So, the moral of the story is it is important to use your time well and add meaning to your life. If you spend your time productively, you will always find some extra time to pursue your hobbies. You should always spend your time in constructive manner. Time is precious and you must make the most of it by doing positive things. So I hope you have liked today's story. Next time I will be back with a new story. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.